What's up, guys? Here with the rally car. We ran an IE tune for Snowdrift. It's a little smoother tune in my opinion. The UM tune seems a little more aggressive to me, so we chose the IE tune for the snow because of no grip. I wanted to show you how to swap your ECU in case you have different tunes, or if you ever wanted to send one off or have your car tuned or whatever. How to do it is, first you have to remove both of your wipers, which I already pulled them off. They are here and here. 13 millimeter. Pop the nuts off and then kind of pry and work the wiper off there. It's splined, so you have to pull them straight and kind of rock them back and forth. After that, you have to remove the cowl, which was right here, the black piece that fills us in. So this is the cowl removed. The cowl has a lip that kind of fits down in a groove there. You have to kind of rotate it up and pop it out. You don't want to break that little lip off there, it won't lock in. Then after that, this is the seal and goes across the front. I'll show you where it goes to. But that lip fits right down in this windshield groove. So you kind of hold it up, put it down in there and rotate it down in, and it'll kind of snap in. This is also how you would get to your strut towers if you ever wanted to change your struts or top hats, or actually I had to pull this off anyways because we are switching suspension on this car. Pretty excited. I'll do a video on that too. But yeah, so that needed to come off to get to any of that stuff. Also, to remove your ECU, which is right in there, that is the ECU. You have to also remove this piece. It's a nut on this side and a bolt on the other side there, 10 millimeter. So you take both of them off, slide that up out of the way. Mine's a little more of a pain in the butt because I've routed all my wires through there and ran them behind it so they're not exposed in the engine compartment anymore. And have some stuff attached to it, but it's still, there's enough slack there that I can kind of move it out of the way. We got to remove that next and then we can get to the ECU. So here's the piece I was talking about. I removed the nut off this side. It sits over this little stud, and then this side a bolt goes down in it. Once you remove them, you just kind of slide that piece up towards you. Alright, so here's the piece. I moved this out of the way. I can leave that attached down there where it's tight with all the wires, but like I said, you won't have them on there. You can pull yours clear out if you need to. I slid mine up and around the hood prop, which my hood prop doesn't hold my hood up because of the weight of the lights on there, so I have to clamp vice grips on it. But I plied that around the front to get it out of the way. Your ECU is back here. There's actually a plastic piece that's made onto this to kind of lock this in there from the factory to where it makes it a real bear to get it out of there. We cut that plastic piece off of mine so we can get to it and slide because we switch ECUs occasionally. I did one rally now without the plastic piece in it, and it's pretty snug in there, so I don't think it's going to just fall out on you. But yeah, we haven't had any issues with it moving at all in there. But yeah, all you do is when you get to this point is you slide your ECU out the back here. This is a lot easier when you have two hands. Sorry about that. So yeah, once you get it to this point, all you have to do is pull these plugs out the back. This kind of locks it in place, so if you pull this out, that allows you to unplug your ECU. Again, way easier with two hands. But yeah, so that's just a like a clip that once you slide it in there, it locks it over them pins. So same on the other side. Slide it out, and you slide that one out. So that's where that goes in. It's really not hard, kind of a pain with one hand, but it's not a tough task to do. You can easily get it yourself. It's not super hard. Really, it's kind of a pain getting it out of that slot, but once you do it once, it's pretty easy. But that's it. That hooks both the harness wires up, and you pop them off and it's out. So now all I have to do is take my other ECU that has the other tune on it and reverse the steps. So I'll plug it back in, slide it in the slot, put this plate back in, and then it's ready to go. I'm going to leave the cowl and stuff off for now because we're putting new dampers on this car, but I just wanted to show you guys how to swap your ECU for people that's never done it.